Thank you, Ms. Kumar, for joining in. You are going back home with a lifetime achievement about. How does it feel?
It is such an honor, and I feel so humbled to receive it. It's an incredible feeling really moved and emotional about it.
Good to know.
Thank you to BW Business World.
If I push you, can you squeeze your learnings into major 3 points of these many years of experience?
Oh my God. Okay, my learnings about everything about my career, my life. Well, I think there is no shortcut to hard work, I believe. And just being authentic and true helps through. You know, beyond the diplomacy, beyond, I do not believe in all of that. So I believe that you just yourself, you are just authentic, and hard work, you can't, shortcut in any way possible.
Interesting. You put it very simply, but these are complex things. Huh? You have worked across companies, across borders. Which one was your favorite stint?
Actually, all the stints are very special because
You
there
need
were
to
different
choose-
learnings.
you need to
I
choose
know.
one.
But all the stints are very special because there were different learnings from each of them. But I would say my last one, which is Schneider Electric, was one of the most interesting stints. It was full of learning and full of contributions also. A lot of
Just-
transformation could happen in the company.
Just before we close, what is the one big thing as a change, as a transformation you foresee happening in next 2 to 3 years, or let's say 5 years in HR?
See, of course, the digital part has come and artificial intelligence, ML, all that is there. So, I think working in a way in which you utilize all of this, but you keep the core of human, values alive is what is going to be very, very interesting. And that's the transformation, whereas rest of it will happen the way it happens. You know, there'll be changes in the learning approaches, there'll be changes in everything. However, I think just managing the balance of these two and utilizing it in the best possible manner would be what I would say is the change coming forth.
Very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Just the final question. How do you plan to spend the rest of the time?
How do I plan to?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very clear. I have these 5 areas I've decided for myself. One of them is contribution to organizations as a CXO and CEO coach and mentor, also as an advisor and board member, which I'm doing in a part-time basis, few hours. Then it's about my hobbies. It's about contributing to certain women in, specific women's life in terms of empowerment. They are people who are from the, not so privileged economics class. So I'm helping them become more financially independent, plan for their retirement, etc. And then a whole lot of time with family and my other hobbies. So that's
really
what I
nice,
do.
really nice. I still have one more. I mean, if I push you to reflect, do you see an area or do you see a opportunity or scope of work where you would have done something differently
I would have
if given a
done-
chance to go back?
into, I think lots of them. I've made so many mistakes. I could have corrected them. I have failed in so many initiatives that I've taken and learned from them and moved on. While I think one could have done differently in all of that, but I think even failing helped. And I always say fail stands for first attempt in learning. So that's what I would say.
Wonderful. I congratulate you once again. Thank you, Ms. Kumar, for speaking to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It was lovely.